Man, I cop the new Sony Inzone Buds. They come in black and white colors. These raw, no duds. They work with PC, PS5, and no Xbox Club. Just facts with no hate. I spill my heart, all love. This battery life is 12 hours, 24 with the case. Man, I'm playing all night. I'm trying to stay in the race with active noise cancellation. Pull the noise out the space, and they comfy in my ears, and I'm just here to embrace. Squad. Room 21.
Yo, what up, y'all? All right, so today, man, I'm hyped because we got two new products that I want to show you and share with you guys. We got the Sony Inzone Buds. Sony was cool enough to send these out to me, and then we also got the Sony H5 headphones as well. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the Sony Inzone brand, this is basically Sony's gaming accessories that's going to be for the PC gamers out there, as well as it also works with the PS5 that I have here behind me. I am planning on getting into that PC world, but you know, we working some things out with that. Both of these are going to be wireless, so you already know we can get as animated as we want to get, and we ain't got to worry about being tethered to our controller. So in this video here, y'all, I'm going to be unboxing both of these. We're going to set it up. I'm going to be sharing with you guys the features, the cost of them, the comfort level, the sound quality, mic test, all of that, and we're going to be pairing it up to my PS5 here behind me, because you already know we got to get that Modern Warfare 3. Y'all know the beta is out. Let's go ahead and get these bad boys unboxed. Now, the first thing I want to start off with is we're going to start off with the Inzone Buds, because I'm not going to lie to you, these one right here I'm hyped for. So let me go ahead and get my knife here. First thing we got here, now we get I guess this is going to probably be like a lot of your booklets and stuff, but it looks like it gives you some instructions. These will connect to your PlayStation 5 as well as going to connect to your smartphone, which I want to talk about the smartphone because there's a little asterisk by that. And then you can also connect this to your PC as well using the USB-C dongle that's included with this. On the inside is just going to be some paperwork. Now we do get some additional ear tips. Now the sizes are going to be super small is what I'm calling them. Then you get the small, and then you get medium, which medium is going to be actually on the buds already. We also get the large tips here as well. And then here we get our USB-A to USB-C cable. This is going to be used for charging up the buds. And then if we go ahead and get into the main attraction while we here, and this is going to be the buds themselves. So this is going to be the look of the case. Now let's just go ahead and kind of walk around the case here. So we get the USB-C plug here in the back. We also get our Bluetooth pairing button there. Now if we go ahead and open these bad boys up, these bad boys look clean, man. I like the design of them just right off the rip. Now, as far as color options, these you can get this in the all black version that I have right here, or you can get them in the all white version as well. That's gonna pretty much match the normal PlayStation aesthetics that you can see right here. But I opted for the black version because my console is black, and then I also got the black PlayStation controller. You know, it's all about coordinating over here. Now, let's go ahead and take these bad boys out here for a second. I gotta be honest with you, man. I like the shape of them. I don't feel like they too big. Kind of gives me like a little bit bigger version of some AirPods or something like that. You can see right here on the outside, we get more of like a glossy finish. We get our microphones as well as our ear tips there that we can be able to swap out. And then we also get our magnet connection pins here that we plug them back in the case for charging. And let's go ahead and show you one additional thing you get, which is the actual USB-C dongle that you're gonna be able to plug this either into your smartphone if you have an iPhone 15. And again, we're gonna talk about that, but you plug this into your PS5 or your mobile device, and it has a switcher in the middle that you can be able to switch those over, or if you're on a PC, you just switch this on over to PC and then you in there. So pretty cool, man, that they included this with it. You just put this right here inside of the case if you guys want to be able to take this with you on the go, which I think is a nice touch that they added that in there. Now pricing on these are going to be $199. Now as far as audio quality, now these, if you guys are plugging them into your PC, you will get that ability to be able to access the surround sound and experience. So you're going to get that spatial audio quality that, you know, pretty much Sony is known for. And then if you guys are on a PlayStation, you get access to PlayStation's 3D audio quality, which is next level if you haven't experienced PlayStation's 3D audio. Now, the other thing you need to know about these as far as the connection goes, using this USB-C port here. Now, if you plug this into the PlayStation, you just plug it in, it's going to connect wirelessly using this dongle. But let's say you guys are on a PC, you want to do the same thing, you just plug it in, but you switch this little switch here, you're just going to switch it on over to the PC side, and then from there it's going to be able to connect right up to it. Now, let's say you guys want to connect these to your smartphone. Now, you can do this on either iPhone or Android, but again, there is an asterisk when it comes to the iPhone side. Now, as far as iPhone goes, you will have to plug this into the iPhone 15. now that the iPhone has USB-C. But if you're trying to connect this using Bluetooth, just normal Bluetooth to your iPhone, it will not work because these use Bluetooth LE audio, meaning that you guys will only be able to connect these up to supporting Android devices using Android 13 or greater. Just keep this in mind if you guys plan on using these for phone calls and different things like that. Now, the other thing that surprised me about this is the driver that Sony chose to put in these, which is the exact same driver, which is the driver X that they put in the Sony XM5. So the WF-1000 XM5s, the $300 plus earbuds, they put those exact same ones inside of these. So I'm expecting gaming quality, whether it's PC or whether it's my PS5 here behind me, to be top level because I already experienced those Sony XM5s and the quality out of those is super fire. So much that I already own the XM5 headphones here that you guys can see right here. These bad boys definitely knock. I'm actually hyped to hear that audio quality coming out of these. Now, another question you guys may have is, C-Kid, are these noise canceling earbuds? And yes, they are. And they also are ambient mode earbuds. So there's 3 different settings on these. You can actually turn them off and just play them as is with no type of audio processing, or you can put them in ambient mode where it's going to kind of block out the ambient sound. So maybe like a fan blowing or vent air noise and different things like that. Whereas you can still be able to hear if someone was maybe to walk into your space and start talking to you, you'll still be able to hear them. Or you can switch them over to complete active noise canceling. And then from there, it's going to literally block out all of the sounds around you and allow you guys to really get immersed inside of that gameplay. Now, another thing you guys might be wondering is, what about the battery life? Now, Sony is claiming 12 hours of battery life on a single charge. And then with the case, you get an additional 12 hours, giving you 24 hours of gameplay. And then if you guys are connecting this up to, let's say, your Android smartphone or something like that, then you're gonna get 24 hours of music playback time and 48 hours with the case. Now, for my PlayStation people out there, I ain't forgot about y'all, man. So we still get some features here that are exclusive to the PlayStation. Now, as far as all of your touch controls that you get with these, because you are gonna be able to increase, decrease the volume. You can also mute your microphone with these. You can also activate the noise cancellation or the ambient mode or turn these off. And with the PlayStation, it's going to allow you guys to be able to pop up all of those options right there on the screen so you guys can be able to see kind of what's going on as far as the audio quality on these. And you can also get your battery status that's going to pop up on the screen as well if these actually start to die. Let's take these on over to the PlayStation. Let's set them up. Let's get them all paired up because I want to test out the comfort level. I want to test out the audio quality, and I also want to test out the microphones on both of these devices and just kind of make sure the people on the other end can hear me. So it's gonna get crazy in some of these lobbies, but let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so I got my controller here, got my H5s, and then I also got the Inzone Buds here. Now let's go ahead and get it all set up to my PlayStation just so I can show you guys how to set it up. Now, the first thing we want to do is just go ahead and take the USB dongle out, switch this little toggle here. We're gonna switch it over to PS5, and then we just plug it right into our USB-C port right here on the front. You're gonna see a light that's gonna flash that's gonna let you guys know that it is pairing to your PlayStation. Next thing you wanna do is just plop these into our ears like so, and then boom, just like that, we're gonna see it actually pop up there on the screen. It's gonna let me know the battery life that I have on these, and then also my battery life on my controller. And then just like that, I can now hear the audio coming right from the PlayStation right into my earbuds. Like, I didn't have to go through anything extra to be able to set these up, which is dope. Now, let me tell you guys about the fit. Now, for me, do a little shake test. These ain't really going nowhere at all. It actually kind of hurt my head. These ain't going nowhere at all. I feel like they fit pretty snug into my ears. I don't feel like these are gonna fall out if I'm playing for a long period of time. They're definitely comfortable for sure. So let me know, man, what do you think? They look fly? These fly in my ears? If I wanna go ahead and control the volume, everything is touch-based. So if I wanna increase the volume, I just tap on them. It's gonna show me my volume level that I have it. Then if I wanna decrease it, all I gotta do is just press and hold, and then it's just gonna decrease the volume right there on my PlayStation. If you press and hold on the left one, it's gonna actually mute your microphone, and it's gonna show it to you in the right corner of the screen. And then if I wanna turn it back on, I just press and hold again. And then just like that, it's gonna turn the microphone back on. Now, the other cool thing with that is, if you notice on my controller right here, typically right here at the bottom is where you guys can be able to mute your controller. Now, if I was to mute this, watch the light actually turn on my controller. So it actually is paired with that as well. And you can see the light turn on right here. And then whenever I wanna turn it off, just press and hold again, and that light is gonna go away. Let's go ahead and get some gameplay going on, man. We're gonna start with these. So let's go ahead and get this Call of Duty cracking, because I've been waiting on this beta for a long time. So let's get it. Let's go. Sit down, boy. Bro, the audio in these, bro, is ridiculous. Oh my God, these sound so good. Oh, come on, bro. These sound crazy. Oh my God. Where you going, boy? You know, another thing that I've noticed with these too is the 3D audio. I can definitely hear footsteps in multiple different directions. Got him. Sit down, boy. Sit down, young lad. Got him. Long shot pistol gang, baby. Let's go. Hey, bro, quick question, man. How my microphone sounding? Is microphone sounding straight? Pistol gang, baby. My microphone sound straight? Okay, all right. Microphone sound good then. Woo-hoo, pistol gang, baby, let's go. Oh my God, so glad slide canceled back. Let's go. How many kills your boy get? Okay, 20 on the board, let's go. All right, so I just finished testing and I got some thoughts that I wanna kinda talk about just from my initial impression of these. Now, the first thing I wanna start off with are the buds themselves. Now, for me, I gotta be honest with you. The Inzone Buds here, 100%, these bad boys are a go. Now, just from my initial impressions of it, again, we still got to do some long-term testing with these and stuff like that. Now, if you guys want to kind of be a part of that, then go ahead and click on that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out, because we're on our way to 100K as well. But, man, I got to be honest, man, these Inzone Buds are fire, y'all. These bad boys is pure heat, and I'm not just saying that to say that, man. I feel like these things here, man, the sound quality, let's just start with the sound quality. Sound quality is good. Like, I felt like the audio was punchy. It didn't sound like it was kind of like that tinny sound. Like, it sounded real full. And that was something that I really liked about these, was the fact of how, like just how good and just punchy that it sounded. Like, even when I was firing the weapons, I just felt like it was just spot on. Now, as far as latency go, latency was really good. I didn't feel like any of these were like lagging or anything like that. Also, the other thing when it comes to these buds is connectivity. Connectivity was smooth. Literally, you just plug it in, turn them on, and put them in your ears, and you're good to go. Like, it was nothing that I had to go into settings or anything like that to kind of play with. The other thing I like is the controls. Like, I felt like the touch controls were good. I didn't feel like I had to like overly press them or anything like that. If I wanted to increase the volume, I just tap on it, decrease, I hold on them. Being able to switch between ambient mode and noise canceling mode, like, it was super seamless. Even being able to mute my mic, I also like how if I mute the mic on these, it also will mute the mic on the controller, and you can kind of see that status change. And that is something that I actually like when it came to these. So overall, when it comes to the buds is 100% a go. I honestly believe they are definitely worth that $200 price tag, because, man, they literally are on par with exactly what I got out of the WF-1000XM5s. And the fact that they, like I said, the fact that they gave us all of that in these, yo, I'm all here for it. The other thing I like was, and I was kind of asking people when I was playing, they didn't even know like the headset or the earbuds that I was talking about. I was literally asking them on the game, like, yo, how is my audio sound? Does the audio sound good? And then they would ask me like, yo, what are you using? Obviously I couldn't tell them because these are pre-released, but the fact that they was just telling me just right off the jump that both of these, as far as audio quality, sounded pretty good, was reassuring to me, because again, I'm hearing this from people who don't know what I have, and they don't know exactly what I'm talking about. So the fact that, you know, they were telling me that the audio quality sound good was definitely a positive experience for sure. But yeah, man, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys got any questions on either one of these products, man, you already know I'm hanging out down in the comment section below. Let me know. I'll definitely get back to you guys on any of the questions you guys have. Now, I've had these for over 2 weeks by the time you guys see this video, but I'll have my full review coming out on both of these here pretty soon by the time you guys see this video. But thanks again for watching, man. See y'all in the next one. Squad. Also, shout out to Sony for sending these out to your boy early, man.
Sony Inzone Buds, they come in black and white colors. These raw, no duds. They work with PC, PS5, and no Xbox Club. Just facts with no hate. I spill my